Hey guys, it's Steve. Sorry for the audio issues. I'm recording actually with my laptop, and laptop mics aren't that great. Um, the reason I did this illustration is I know on one of my last rants I complained like how there's no originality and how people steal other people's ideas and make it their own. Well, I pretty much did this for this issue. For this fact. Because it's just to show that anybody can do it, and everybody's a carbon copy of somebody else's idea. If you go online, you can find tons of Star Wars stuff that's been redone, but there really is no originality in it when you do it. Just for this drawing here, there's no originality in this drawing. It's something that's already been created, and I just add some crap to it. That's all there is to it. And that's what I see a lot in artwork now, is just copies of everything. Yeah, there is originality and stuff, but it's, I don't know, from my standpoint, from what I've seen, just in clothing or stuff like that, it's all a big mash of the same stuff. Now, I'm just talking about clothing in general because that's where I see a lot of the designs at, where everything's duplicated in some sort or another, and everything's stolen and just altered just a little bit, just so for copyright issues. But I don't know. It's just, I try to keep my stuff as original as possible. I can't say it always is, because originality can only go so far until it's duplicated by somebody else. Like I said, everybody's a carbon copy, especially in the art industry. And the thing is, even if you think it's original, which I think a lot of my stuff is, for all I know, there could have been something already designed similar to mine before I even did mine. So, there's always going to be people hating on you, saying, oh, this looks like this person's, or that person's got this idea from that person, which you can't run away from it. It's bound to happen. It's pretty much a guarantee. But with something so blatantly as Star Wars that you're copy and trace and try and make it cool like it's yours, it's not yours. No matter how much you do to it, if it still has a resemblance of that character or whatever it is, or that you're trying to mimic, it's that character. You're not original at it at all, I should say. Let's say I could chop this up, but still, if you still see the picture of the stormtrooper, it's not original. That's my perspective. I know a lot of people have their own ideas on how and what is original, but me personally, that's how I feel about stuff like this. Because when someone contacts me and wants me to do a job for them, they say I want to look like this, if it's an actual character, if something's already been done, I won't do it. I will not plagiarize someone else's work because somebody wants to have if somebody wants to have that image put into their sense of making it their own, I won't do it. Just like the whole, for instance, like the Harley shield or whatever it is, that's copyrighted by them and no one can use it, but everybody seems to want to have that shield. It's like there's no originality in that if you're trying to copy or mimic that style. What does that make you look like if you're actually copying someone else's idea and trying to make it your own when theirs is already famous? You're just a cheap knockoff, and it won't get you any credit at all. So, listen, the whole point of me doing this was just to prove a point, which, I don't know if it really proved a point or not, but the originality is limited on whatever I do to this stormtrooper. Like I said, I can do whatever I could color it, change it up a little bit, but no matter what, it's still a stormtrooper, and it wasn't my original idea. And the whole point of this is just to try to get people to use their imagination to make something new and different that's just not a copy of someone else's stuff. Because the more originality, the better the art community would be, because there'd be more stuff to look at. You can just type in anything, you'll find a crap load, like I said, tons of stuff that's duplicated of Star Wars or anything, like Hello Kitty, just mimics of it and all that, and it's just no originality to it. So, this is pretty much a quick rant for me because I just don't like the audio on this laptop, and unfortunately this is all I can use right now. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and leaving feedback. Have a good one.